I'm Brian Gongol, this week delivering an online version of the Yay Capitalism Baby Prize for my show on News Radio 1040 WHO because, frankly, we ran out of time. The Freakonomics website is leaving the New York Times website, according to a report published in Forbes just the other day. What's that a Yay Capitalism Baby Prize for? Well, I'll explain. The Freakonomics, first of all, you may recall, was the title of a book published about 5 or 6 years ago that sought to explore some of the relationships between economics and day-to-day life that people might find surprising. It was a popular book, and it turned into a popular website on its own. The New York Times, seeing an opportunity, brought them in underneath their umbrella and said, why don't you become part of our website? We'll be able to deliver some traffic to you, you'll be able to help bring in some traffic for us, and it'll be a mutually beneficial relationship. And it stayed that way for really about half a decade or so. But lately, apparently, the guys behind Freakonomics have decided they're better off on their own, able to do more with more independence and perhaps bring more multimedia stuff to play on their own website than if they stay part of the New York Times. Now, why is this a Yay Capitalism Baby Prize winner? Well, the first reason is that it reveals the fact that technology has really extended the First Amendment far beyond what we probably could have even imagined that the Founding Fathers could have dreamt of when they first put it to paper. Keep in mind, the First Amendment was actually written at a time before the typewriter or the telegraph, much less the internet. So people are able to do far more with the First Amendment to spread free speech and their freedom of the press in a way that's just unimaginable at the time it was probably when it was put together. So that extension itself is really a prize winner in of itself. But second of all, what I think is really fascinating here is that people are able to now say, I am better off on my own as a producer of editorial content than I would be with the full faith and backing of the New York Times behind me. Now that's a massive, massive sea change in the way that we understand and relate to the media in the modern age as compared to what it was before. I think that's a dramatic step forward. It democratizes what we're able to do and what we're able to say. And the fact that these guys can do it with a little bit of profit motive in mind just makes it that much sweeter. I'm Brian Gongol. That closes up the Brian Gongol Show and the Yay Capitalism Baby Prize for January 16th, 2011. We'll be back next Sunday night at 9 o'clock on News Radio 1040 WHO, streaming online at whoradio.com.